Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. This is Pamela, and you are watching Pam Entertainment TV, where we review movies, television series, and incidents in pop culture. We're just going to get into it. Y'all, I had posted on my community page that Kendrick had dropped, right? And I had to, because I have this thing about firecrackers and all this kind of stuff. And they have been popping firecrackers, and it just works my nerves. So we've gotten a little low. And so I decided, let me just record this video, my reaction to the Kendrick Lamar video. Y'all, please like, comment, and subscribe. This is one of my first reaction to a video. So hope y'all had a good fourth. We're just going to get into it. We're going to see what Kendrick Lamar is working with.
I am reincarnated. I was stargazing. Life goes on. I need her, my babies. Woke up looking for the broccoli. Hot key.
Y'all, is he doing music? Wait a minute. Is he doing new music? I'm confused. I'm confused. Is he doing new music? Okay. Okay. We're gonna let Kendrick cook. Okay. Cause I'm thinking he doing new music. Y'all think he gonna drop a new album? Do y'all think he gonna drop a new album? All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Cause I don't even know what. There we go. That works better for me. Come on, let's go. Oh, wait a minute. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. Oh, oh gosh. Wait a minute. I wasn't ready, y'all. I wasn't ready for that. I was not ready. He popped the owl. And look at I mean, it's so serious. What does it say? Disclaimer. No OV hoes were harmed during the making of this video. Does that have a double meaning? Because you remember back, like maybe like during the week after this record drop, there was this calamity at Drake's house, and I remember how initially when everybody was talking about it, they were trying to make it seem like uh LA Negroes caught a JetBlue flight to Canada to try to shoot up Drake's house, and then you come to find out that there was some things going on, like the people who were actually there, the security. Drake owned the security. It was just a whole lot of. But y'all remember that? That gives me that right here. Like, oh, okay, y'all are really trying to. He's basically trying to say, yeah, ain't nobody been harmed by the making of this video. Not physically. Y'all gonna stop messing with folk. Y'all gonna stop messing with folk. You know, it was rumored that he had like 10 songs. I'm wondering if what he was singing in the front is like a snippet of a upcoming song. Y'all think Drake, because I had heard rumors that he was going to drop something today. So do you think that he's gonna drop an album? And he's gonna have all those diss songs that he was gonna have on that album? Because that first song that we heard at the beginning of this video was like you could tell it's like a bop kind of song, a kind of song that kind of gives you bopping. Because you remember the uh Die Hard, because there's different levels of Drake fans. There are just Drake fans that are just very, very die hard, and Drake can come up and he could probably pass gas on a song and they would think it's the best thing in the world. But I remember there were the Die Hard saying that when he dropped was it Euphoria or 616 in LA, that there was no dance bops. You couldn't dance to those music, and there was this big discourse about, oh, people wanting to dance to a diss record and all this other stuff. And I was thinking back, like, who actually dances? I mean, I've heard disc records, the ones that I've heard that had a little, had a little thing, but I don't know how much of a club banger disc records are. So y'all let me know down in the comments. Is this a club banger? What club banging disc record you remember bopping to in the club in your day, whenever it was? Were you around when it was LL Cool J and was it Cannabis? Were you around when Tupac and Biggie? Were you around during Nas and Jay-Z? Were you around when 50 Cent and Ja Rule? Were you around with Eminem and Mariah Carey? Well, I guess Mariah Carey did have one. Why you're so upset? But anyway, let's keep going. I thought he was beefing with TDE. Lord, they still doing these firecrackers, Jesus. I thought they had calmed down. Mm, mm, mm. But I see he's there with the TDE. And the reason why firecrackers unnerve me is because a lot of them are not firecrackers. People are out there literally, I'm from the South, and guns are everybody and their grandmama has a gun, and that's not the issue. But people get out here and they pop these bullets up in the air and not understanding those, once those bullets go up, they got to come down. And we have had people get hurt from a falling bullet. Where what was it, 6 7 8 years ago, a bullet fell down and hit somebody on their shoulder. So my anxiety just goes through the roof with stuff like that. So I don't go outside. I don't participate all this, because I used to like to go to the fireworks show, but nah. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. But anyway, but I see he's with TDE. Let's go back a little bit, because even if this was just hey Drake, I thought she was over there with Dave Free. And aren't they bebopping in his grandmama house? The grandmama that passed away? And she got a little bump to her too. The baby's got a little bump too. But you don't know nothing about that.
God, freaky ass nigga, he is 69 God. Hey, 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 run for your life.
Now somebody said that hey 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 is coming from Bill Cosby. Back in the day when he had the Fat Albert and the Cosby Kids. Hey hey hey, it's Fat Albert, and I'm gonna sing a song for you. I don't remember the rest of it. With me and all the gang, learning from each other while we do our thing. Nah, 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 we're gonna have a good time. Nah, 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 we're gonna have a good time. Hey, hey. Wow. How y'all like that little video? How did y'all like it? Have y'all watched it? How many times have y'all watched it? Let me look on here really quick. Because like I said, I'm recording this video late. And let me see how many 5 million streams 5 hours ago. So he is averaging a million views per hour. A little over 5 million. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. That little snippet in the front, I'm wondering, is he gonna come out is he coming out with an album? What is he coming out with? Because that's just interesting. That's interesting. All right. Y'all, we do this every week. Well, not during this hiatus period. I just, sometimes you just got to pop out and show y'all that, if something grabs me, I'm going to get it. But I'm out here enjoying everything, getting everything set up. So while I got you on here, just letting you know, I'm taking a couple weeks offline, trying to reset. But also when I come back, we're gonna be going over the Alec Baldwin Russ case. I'm just gonna do a nightly recap of that. We're gonna come back to also, and I'm gonna give you my overview of the Acolyte. and I'm going to give you probably when it finishes, I'm going to give you an overview of the House of Dragons because I did start it, but I'm going to just give an overview. I'm just trying to be a good watcher and trying to figure out what's really going on. So I can just give you an overview of that. And then we'll be getting into the season because Bel Air is coming. Reasonable Doubt is coming back. So I'm looking forward to those two shows and to do those recaps on those shows. But right now I'm going to take my little 2 weeks now. I'm just going to tell you if something pops off that I'm just, I just can't stand it. I'm coming back. But just know that Stunt Shows and Shenanigans is going to go into season 2, and that's going to start in a couple of weeks. I think I said July. Well, look at my community page. It says everything that you need to know about that show is on the community page. So we'll just come back and do that, some Stunt Shows and Shenanigans on that one. All right, people. But usually we do this every week. But right now, I just had to pop out and show somebody some stuff. But I wanted to go over this video. Tell me what you think. Do you like these reaction videos? How do you tell me what? Just talk to me, y'all. Talk to me because I want to make my channel as interactive as possible. I know there's a lot of things I like to do, and they're eclectic. It's not the same thing every time. I'm just, there's just things I like to do and things I don't like to do. But let me know what you're rocking with and what you're not rocking with, and that'll help me tailor my channel for my members. Okay. All right. Please tell a friend, tell a kin, tell a coworker, tell that heifer that you can't stand that I'm over here making these videos. Y'all like this video, give it a thumbs up. Also, comment down below what did you think about the video and which part of the videos did you like. All right, people, we do this every weekend, as always. So I got to go back and take my gummies because I need to get some sleep. Bye bye.